It's a lot traveling with one child, let alone two. The amount of things that I need to pack for the three of us is ridiculous. We leave tonight and I started packing yesterday. One thing that, regardless of packing for travels, one thing that is never ending is clothes. Washing the clothes, folding the clothes, and then sorting them once they've all been folded. It's a never-ending task. So yesterday, when I was preparing all of the stuff for Bamba, Amit, and myself, I had to obviously go through all of the clothes that we had folded but had not yet put them anywhere because we don't have room for all of our clothes to be put up in our closet once we've actually washed and folded them. So it's just this constant cycle. Washing clothes is something I've talked to a lot of moms about, like, how do you wash clothes and manage all of the clothes that have been washed? And all of us are saying the same thing. It's universal. It's like, you can't. You just can't, because we have a lot of clothes and there are 4 people in this house that we're washing, folding, and sorting clothes for. Anyway, back to the topic at hand, which is packing. As I was packing, I was starting to feel overwhelmed because I'm like, oh my gosh, I have 3 suitcases that I need to pack. I'm thinking back on when I was traveling solo and I only packed a backpack, literally a backpack. All the clothes I needed were in there because I used the Eagle Creek packing cubes, which are my jam, and I still use those to this day to keep all 3 of our stuff organized now. And I was able to fit my laptop in there, my journal, all my clothes, and everything I needed for at least a 2-week trip in a backpack. And now I'm about to go home with 3 suitcases, a wagon, and 2 little babies. I'm just like in my head processing the flow of the day, and it's not that it's overwhelming and stressful, it's just that I have to pack strategically so that when we get to the airport, I have food ready, snacks ready, diapers, toilet, because Bamba is potty trained now, so I need to make sure I have his pot for him and ready to go while we're at the airport, while we're on the plane, and once we get off the plane and are in Cleveland. So just a lot of process going through my head right now. One of the things that I have been struggling with is my postpartum weight gain. And so there is not a lot of clothes that I can really fit and fit comfortably and feel comfortable in. So I have purchased some new jeans that I'm wearing. They're my favorite pair right now. They are Levi cinch baggy jeans. I got 2 pair in the same style, 1 black jeans and 1 blue jeans. So those are going to be my go-to, and then a couple of Abercrombie and Fit outfits that I purchased last Christmas that I can still wear. So there's not a lot of things that I can wear, so that's probably like 5 to 7-ish outfits that I pulled. And then because I'm still nursing, I do wear basically all of Musai's shirts. All of his button-up shirts, I basically wear them as my own, and totally okay, because what is his clothes there for? They're there for me to wear them. Anyway, I want to show you all the stuff that I'm packing, and I gotta do it quick because Ahmed is going to go through the suitcase and try to pull everything out. All right, so let's start with this stuff. So what I realized is that packing as a mom now, I have to pack a diaper bag with me, which is all of my go-to items that I need that I just mentioned. And that means that there is not room in the diaper bag for my journal and my laptop. There used to be when it was just Bamba and I traveling, but now I have 2 kids. And with 2 kids, that means I got double of everything. So I need to put my computer, journal, and all of my office, like portable office things, my camera, my tripod, that's gonna go with me in my carry-on bag. Move that out of the way. This is my carry-on bag, so I'm gonna put my journal, computer, and just like stuff that I'll need to carry on with me. Over here is a big suitcase, because again, I'm packing for 3 people. So I have my stuff is, oh, excuse me. I need you to back up, sir. I need you to back it up, sir. My stuff is in here. This is not an Eagle Creek packing cube. This is a Fusion Travel packing cube that I have. So I put my stuff in here, and it's nice because you don't have to unpack it. You can take it out and literally hang it up in the closet. So that's cool. I don't do that, but you can. Over here, I have some pajamas for myself and the boys in this packing cube. And then also I have some leather bags in here because these are bags that we purchased from Morocco. Well, Musa purchased when he went to Morocco. This is authentic leather. If you were next to me, you could smell the leather. So these are actually going to be given as Christmas gifts. I have this black tote, this leather backpack, and a duffel bag. They're flat right now because they don't have anything in them. And this is the brown leather duffel bag. And lastly, the other brown leather duffel. Super, super cute. Very high quality material. And I was selling these. So here in LA, I was going to different vendor events and selling these. And these are some of the products that hadn't sold yet. And I just told Musa we can give these as Christmas gifts because they're very nice, high quality. And I know my mom had asked before for one of them, and I didn't get a chance to show her all the different styles. But the 2 duffel bags are for her and my dad, and they're gonna love these. And then the only thing that's missing from this suitcase is our toiletry stuff. Over here, I'm gonna just put a pair of shoes for me. Luckily, me and my mom wear the same size, so I do not overpack with the shoes because I can wear her shoes, and she has a lot. Grateful for that. Okay. Woo. The next one up, this is another big one. These 2 are going to be the 2 checked bags. Now that this is open, you can see that everything in here is organized. This is what helps me feel less chaotic when traveling, not just with myself, but with 2 babies. This is the Eagle Creek packing cube. This stuff is where Bamba's clothes are. And it's winter in Cleveland, it's cold. And so that's the thing. I think that's the main reason why I have to pack all these suitcases, because you know winter clothes are bulky. So this is Ahmed stuff in here. And this again, Eagle Creek packing cube is in there. And boom, his stuff, boom, all done. If you've been following my journey, you might be aware that we use cloth diapers. So this side over here is dedicated to the cloth diapers. Bamba right now is potty trained, so he doesn't use cloth diapers anymore. He's in regular underpants. So this side is dedicated to our cloth diapers. And I can show you what that looks like because that too is organized. So right now, all the cloth diapers are here in this laundry bag. And what's good about this laundry bag is it can be washed too. So what I do is when I wash the dirty diapers, I put this in the washer with them, because obviously I don't want to put clean diapers in a dirty bag. This also can be washed. And this also is helping to keep all of the cloth diapers in one place versus spread out all around here. And then I have their shoes. Let me show you this little pair my mom got Bamba last year. These are too cute. And you can see he has a little fur in the inside. So I'm excited for him. His foot he's just now a 6'7", and this is a 7. So this is gonna be perfect for him to wear in Cleveland because it's so cold right now. And these are just too cute. So these are a pair of shoes that Bamba is gonna wear while he's at home. Now that you've seen what I'm packing, let's switch gears and talk about the airline and the travel experience. We're gonna be flying United, and thank goodness, again, this is my mom's favorite holiday, and she is just one of the most generous people in the world. Like, I strive to be like my mother because she is the best. She got our tickets for us, so we're gonna be going with my sister. We're traveling together, and this is gonna be great because it'll just be good to have that extra support, those extra hands. This won't be their first time flying. Top priority of must-haves while I'm traveling with them is food. So right now I'm making a red bean stew, and that's going to be over rice, so we can have that in the airport while we're on the plane, and that way their bellies are full. I'm also going to bring some little clementine oranges so that when they're ready to snack, they need something quick and I can't pull out the full meal. I got something that they can snack on. I'm also going to be bringing some cashews and pecans because me and Bamba love nuts. And those are one of our top snacks as well. Those are going in the diaper bag. When we get in the airport, it's going to be important to let Bamba walk around, stretch out his legs, burn some of the energy that he's going to have built up just from Black Boy Joy. He's just a happy baby. What else did I want to talk about here for the airlines? Oh, checked bags. I'm actually not sure how much checked bags are going to cost. I'm guessing because I have I have 2 bags that need to be checked. It'll probably be between 100 and 150 one way. When I travel, I typically travel Delta because I'm a Delta Sky Priority member, which means I can pack as much as I want and don't get charged for luggage. So that's the only drawback to not flying with Delta when I'm flying with the boys, because I have to now pay for luggage. But then on the flip side of that, when it comes to flying with Delta, coming from LA, there's no non-stop flights from LA to Cleveland. All of the Delta flights between the 2 destinations, there's a stop. And I don't want to have a stop because that's going to break the flow of the boys' travel experience. It's fine when I'm traveling with just one of them, but with 2 of them, they could be asleep in the middle of the plane landing, and then they wake up, and then on the next flight, they're just up and bothered. So it's going to be better for us to do a non-stop flight, which is what United offers, which is why we're going with United. For bathroom breaks, I like to make sure that we get there on time. Like, we're gonna leave, our flight isn't leaving until 9:30 tonight. Musa gets home around 6:37, and we're going straight to the airport as soon as he gets home, because traveling with kids, I realize I need to be at the airport early because I want to be able to get there, get through check-in, which I have clear, so that alleviates a lot of long lines and waiting. And the main reason is because the plane bathrooms are super small. Have you ever tried changing a diaper on the airplane? Now, I've done it, but I haven't done it with 2 kids. And so I'd rather be able to, Bamba be able to use the potty, me be able to use the bathroom, and me be able to change Amit's diaper in a bigger space. That's all I wanted to share with you. I was just sitting here thinking about this experience of yet again about to experience something new as a mom of 2, traveling with the boys. And I have traveled with them by myself before when I went to Georgia for our family reunion. I have. but they're older now, so this is again a different experience. Ahmed is basically walking and Ramba is walking and talking, so there's going to be a lot of differences that I experienced on this flight, and I wanted to share that journey with you, and also just to reassure myself that it's okay. I'm okay. Everything is going to be okay, and I can continue to be adventurous and explore and travel, even though I'm a mom of 2. My name is Shanay, and I am a mom, a wife, and a creative entrepreneur. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.